The NAIA opening round in Lawrenceville, Georgia has come to a wild conclusion. We're joined now by the head coach in Kat Ihlenburg. Coach Kat, make sense of it all for me.
I can't, Matt. I can't. You dream of coaching a game to get to the World Series that you walk off in the bottom of the seventh. Oh, my God, and we did. One hit, and we're going to the World Series. It's incredible.
Let's talk about that cliche. You've told your team sometimes it only takes one. Coaches that one win, one run, or one hit today.
All of it. All of it. I can't say one play because we made some amazing defensive plays that left the opportunity there for us to get one hit and win that game. It was incredible. An incredible defensive performance. And I've told the girls for almost the entire month of May, which is, we're 16 days in now, that it's not going to be the first play. It's going to be the second play. And I have been relentless in practicing it. I've been relentless in telling them that. And by gosh, if it didn't show up 3 times in today's contest.
I can only imagine as the third base coach in the third base dugout, everything seems routine and familiar, but you just can't get going offensively.
Yeah.
We've had our struggles. I
Sure.
understand that. But what do you tell the team inning after inning against one of the best pitchers in the country on the other side in Kaylee Hoskins?
She is a dominant pitcher. She's a great left-handed pitcher. We knew we were going to really face somebody who was dialed in. But the scouting report let me know that the longer we let the game go and the more we just chipped away and kept swinging at pitches and extending at-bats, the more opportunities we were going to have. And so you have one of my grittiest players leading off the bottom of the 7th, and she got on base. And I said, oh, my gosh, we're going to punch a ticket right now.
And so Lindsey Owens gets on base, gets a second. She was talking a little bit about that dynamic. Is that a green light? Is that a sign for her to steal third in that situation? What's that communication like?
Yeah, we dialed up a play in that situation. We had runners in motion with things happening. And, we talk about that a lot with our whole team. We work on base running, and we may not look fast if you look at numbers, but we know what we're doing out there because we practice it. So it's not an accident when we take 2 bases. It's not an accident when we score with 2 outs because we're intentional with that. We do that. So for her, it was just an opportunity to continue to cement an outstanding career, but certainly a great junior season that she was on base to walk us off.
Yeah, absolutely. Morgan McQuaid gets to the plate, puts that ball in play. It's the first hit of the ball game, breaks up the no-hitter, breaks up the shutout, and all of a sudden in one swing, walk-off winner, we're going to the World Series. Put this moment, if you can, I know we're a victim of the moment, put it in perspective of your 12-year career.
It's one of the sweetest. I can truly remember my first win and what it felt like to know that we could win ball games. We did a lot of things that day. I remember punching the ticket against Oregon Tech and being like, oh my gosh, we're going. And today it was just, there was a buzz in the air in the whole complex. And yeah, it's electric. It's an electric feeling. It's a great moment. I'm proud of these girls. I'm grateful for these girls. I love these girls. And certainly just love that they trust me when I call certain things for them to do and they execute.
And so the Grizzlies execute 1 run. It is 3 complete game shutouts for Annalise Jarvis inside the center circle.
Yeah.
And the Grizzlies are going back to the World Series, 4th time in program history. What's that mean to you? So proud of them.
It's amazing. I mean, Annalise, you just can't praise her enough. She's just gritty, and she makes the team behind her gritty. You have a pop fly that bounces off of Jane and McKenna's head, and Kayla's right there to throw the runner out at second. You've got a ball that ricochets off Haley, and Morgan's right there to grab the ball and get the force out. They just were dialed in for each other. They didn't want to be the hero. They wanted to be the team. And so the team was great. It was awesome.
Coach Kat, congratulations.
Thank you, Matt.
We'll see you in the Grizzlies in Columbus, Georgia.
Colga.